Rule of mirrors. Here are some examples of rule of mirrors. When using the rule of mirrors, you want to take a picture of something or someone in a mirror. When taking a picture of a person, you want to get their face in the mirror. When taking it, you need to get the back of their head or the back of whatever you are taking the picture of in the picture too. Their body needs to be on the side or in the corner of the picture while their face is in the middle of the picture in the mirror. When taking it, make sure to get their face in focus and not their body, unless you want their body in focus on purpose. Here are a few more examples of the rule of mirrors. What to do and what not to do. Here are some pictures taken at some of the same events. I will show you a picture of what a good mirrors example looks like, and then give you a picture of a bad example and tell you what was done wrong. Photo number 1. Good. Here is an example of a good mirrors picture. In it, you can see her face clearly in the mirror, but you can still see the side of her on the right edge of the photo. You always want to make sure that you can see the face in the mirror clearly, but that part of their body is in the photo too. Photo number 1. Bad. Now this one is the bad example. You can see her on the edge of the photo, but her face in the mirror is not clear. You need to make sure that the face is the focus point, or whatever is in the mirror, and not the rest of the body. Photo number 2. Good. This is a pretty good mirrors photo. The girl is looking in the mirror, and that is what you are getting the shot of. You are focusing in on the girl's face. Although the back of her head is in the photo, it is not what is being focused on. It is just on the side. Photo number 2. Bad. This picture is completely terrible. It was taken at the same event, but is awful. For one, there are people in the background, which is distracting, and the girl isn't even looking in the mirror, which is supposed to be in the main focus point. This picture is just a normal photo of her face, with her doing something with her arms. Also, the only mirrors part of it is the back of her head and the back of her arms. Those are supposed to be on the side of the picture and have her face in the mirror. This is the exact opposite of what should be done, and it is the perfect example of what not to do. Photo number 3. Good. Even though this picture is really unattractive of the girl and that there are people in the background, the actual rule of mirrors part is pretty good. The back of her head is on the left edge of the photograph and her face is in the mirror. It is focused in on her face and not the back of her head, which is what should be done. And even though there are people in the background, they are not focused in on, so that makes it a little less distracting and more focusing on her face. Photo number 3. Bad. Now this photo is taken of almost the exact same thing, and is still really embarrassing of the girl. I accidentally focused in on the back of her head. Her head is on the edge, and you can see her face, but her face isn't clear. Her hair is instead. Here are a few more examples of the rule of mirrors.